So a lot of times we feel like when we talk about self-care, we are talking about self-care for just ourselves. But it turns around and it affects people around us, because when you have mental or physical breakdown, people around you suffer for it. If you're seeing this face for the first time, my name is Patience God's Will, and this is Feminine and Purposeful. What do you stand to lose, or what do you stand to suffer when you don't prioritize self care? Number one, a deterioration in your mental health, like anxiety, depression, burnout, and all the boys and girls that come with mental issues. So it is very important for you to pay attention to your self-care, because your mental health is very important. You all know that your mental health should be your first priority when it comes to your wholeness, when it comes to your completeness as a person. Second thing you stand to lose when you don't pay attention to your self-care is physical health problems. You start having physical health issues like weakened immune system. You start having risk of cardiovascular disease. You start having fatigue. You start having all those body weakness. And mostly, I will always say this, that mental health issues are often related to physical sickness. When someone is sick physically, it's always related, because first of all, you become sick mentally and it shows on your physical Another health. Thing you stand to suffer when you don't pay attention to your self-care is decrease in productivity and performance. So when I talk about decrease in productivity and performance, I'm talking about you become unproductive in your relationship with either your wife, your husband, your girlfriend, your boyfriend, your siblings. You are not productive. Your partner start complaining, or your circle of friends start complaining, and then it start affecting your work, and then it start affecting your personal goals. And then lack of focus is another thing that you see when it comes to lack of self-care, under lack of productivity and performance. Another consequences of lack of self-care is increased stress level. It increases. You become overwhelmed. You become overwhelmed in everything that you do. You're unable to cope with the demands of life. You're able to cope with the stress, intense stress. It begins to have great effect on you. Just like decrease in productivity and performance, your stress level goes like from down here to like up, and then people around you suffer for these things that you go through. Another way lack of self-care affects you as a person is poor self-image or poor self-worth. When you don't take care of yourself, you begin to feel like you are undeserving of all the good things of life. Yes, something begins to tell you that you're not good enough, you're not worth it, you don't deserve this, you don't deserve that, you don't deserve the best of relationships, you don't deserve the best of finances, you don't deserve it, because you're not paying attention to the little things that matters. So ladies and gentlemen, self-care can significantly affect your mental, your emotional, and even your spiritual level. Thank you so much for being with me. Please like, comment, share this video, and I will see you again in my next. Bye bye.